All right, and we're back.
We're back.
Part 3 of Albert learns to play Dwarf Fortress and is utterly baffled by the process,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever we're calling this series.
There's no learning.
There's our farm, Joseph. We made
You
this
throw
farm.
it.
It's underground. The plants that
they're
dwarves
dwarves.
grow do not need sunlight. They're like lichen or something. They
Well,
only eat
We'll
mushrooms?
get to that. What do you think they grow underground, Albert?
Really, I would assume mushrooms.
They are mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
At
Do they ever
some,
grow up here? Do they ever do anything up on the surface?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
There's surface plants and there's underground plants.
Well, I guess if we're dwarves, we must like underground plants better, because, you know...
In the beginning, you sort of think you're going to play the game normally. Then the dwarf mentality starts to take over. They say some people just play the game by building above ground with wood and making like above ground fortresses. It's hard to believe because you just start to want to hide under this deep, soft earth.
It takes over your psyche?
Yeah, it does. It
Okay.
absolutely does. There go the cats. All right, so we were going to build some stuff. So why don't we build some stuff?
Let's build some stuff, Joseph.
What's the build button?
That's B.
It is. Now, build also is sort of, it's vaguely defined. It also means assemble.
Right?
So things like furniture are under the build menu.
I would
So that
say
table and
assemble
chair we
build
built.
are synonyms for each other.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So the chair and table we threw together. We're going
Yeah.
to put them in that little room.
Which little room? Oh, the
So
tiny
I had
little
to
room?
build off to the left, yeah.
Okay, so assemble means, like, I got you.
Okay, so chair, I think, is just C, to be honest. I don't even see it anymore. Yeah, chair throne.
Alright. And just hit enter?
Mhm.
Does it matter where? Hang on, I'm going to put it right there.
It's up to you where it goes. And then you choose which throne. We only have one, so good chunk. And then table is, T.
Look at that.
Oh, they didn't build the table yet!
We told them twice to build the table.
You know what? I don't know if they can build out of that white stuff. Might need a different kind of stone. Maybe we can build a wooden table.
They can build a wooden table. Why wouldn't they build a wooden one?
Well, because the carpenter has to build a wooden table. That's what we're going to do now.
Okay, fine. Stupid carpenter.
Hey,
Not
that's
the
me.
woodworker, though. That's you. No, are you carpenter, too? Or are you just
Well,
a woodworker?
I use the
Do
carpenter's
you only
workshop.
work with the wood, but don't...
Yes, I have to have a log next to me, whatever I'm doing,
Okay.
so that I work with the wood.
So how do I tell him to build a table?
Well, we back out of this menu,
Okay.
and we hit Q. Q is how you interact with the stuff we already have.
Right. And then we go to the workshop.
Yep.
And then we hit add new task. And then we say make wooden table, which is...
I see door, I see casket. The menu continues. Okay, crutch, splint, pipe section, step
Wooden
ladder,
pipes.
wheelbarrow, table!
Did I find... There it is. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, it's T. Look at that.
That would have been good to know.
Go build a
Yeah.
table, Joseph.
Let's see me build some table. I might be hauling some stuff for a little bit. Also, did that farm plot ever get finished?
That's a good
Everyone's
question.
just hauling the stone.
Oh, this guy's gonna
Oh,
go
there we
do it
go.
right
There
now.
he goes.
Should I expand that?
Now,
Looks
3x3s, you'll get a fair amount.
Okay.
Hit Q. Again, what does Q do?
It gives us a chance to tell things what to do.
Now, plump helmets are the general go-to at the beginning.
Okay.
So on the right, you see what you can grow there. And if you, I believe, Shift-Enter designates that for all seasons. What you can do is, pick a spring crop, an autumn crop, a summer crop, a winter crop. You just want plump helmets all the year round. So Shift.
What about
Enter.
if it needs to be fallow sometimes?
It does not. That does not happen in Dwarf.
Are you serious? We don't need to let the soil lie fallow or grow different crops to mineralize the soil, because that seems like...
Sadly, yes. The realism of this game stops at crop rotation. That's only as far as you can get. Everything else, spotting single dragonflies above the lake, deciding whether or not tables get built, that you can do. But crop rotation. Oh, we got a table. I can see it. It's in the
I
little
can
store.
sort of see it. Can you see it? Is it by the... Wait a minute.
There's some sort of chipmunk thing, and then it's...
Okay.
Anyway,
So we want to hit B to build our table.
And T's
and then
table.
T for table. And we're going to build it right here.
Mm-hmm.
And...
You can put it right next to the...
Oh, I guess I don't need to give it space, yeah.
Correct. Okay,
All
now
right.
let's
Does
watch...
the guy have to actually go over there and do it?
He
Yeah.
will go get the table.
Sorry.
There he goes. Build, build, build.
Yay!
All right.
We have a
Now-
chair and a table. One
Yeah,
person can eat at a time.
Or it's also a desk. So what does that say to you?
This is my office?
Well, we'll see. You're not in the game, remember? You didn't want to be a
Somebody's
dwarf.
office. I'm just saying. I
So,
thought that was the 7th dwarf, looking down upon my minions.
yeah, it's debated who you actually are in the game
Okay.
as the user. Now, to designate that means we have to interact with a built object. So what do we hit?
Q.
Teamwork. Yes, Q. We don't want to make a dining room. That's what tables become. But chairs become throne rooms or studies. That's what we want. So hit R. This is a little janky, but you
Yeah, I want to make it
can.
smaller.
No, you can make it the whole size of the whole room. All right. Now we want to assign that chair to someone.
All right.
Who gets this chair? It
Uh,
is no. Well, no. I know who it is. I'm not. It is our. Actually, no. We don't know who it is yet because we haven't designated anyone. You don't want it to be a. Well, okay. Pick someone.
I was gonna pick Hannah.
Okay.
Like power to the ladies. It's Ladies'
Enter.
Night in Dwarf Fortress.
All right. Current owner Hannah Elizabeth. Surely did nod.
Did I misspell her name? I'm sorry.
No, I told you. I think you hit a max character and it
Oh.
just cuts off.
Okay.
Okay. So what's the point of that? What's the
What
point
is
of
the
any
point
of
of
this,
that?
Albert? What is the point of anything?
I
Point of that
I
is
don't know.
hit N. This is our nobility screen.
Okay.
We gave Hannah a desk. That means, and the manager, I know this ahead of time, needs a desk to work. So we want to go down to the manager.
All right. I'm trying to go down. Oh, I can use the arrow keys here? Why
Because
is
it's on
there
the
no
left.
consistencies?
I have no idea. No idea.
All right. Fill vacancy. And then I'm going to give it to Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
No relevant skills.
She'll learn them. Also, make her a bookkeeper. Okay, now we also, so bookkeeper, well, you get more positions as you grow, but bookkeeper has settings, see S for settings, so hit that. Now, we don't want her just guessing. We want highest precision, all counts accurate.
No, does that
She
take
needs
more
to work in an
time?
office to improve precision. It takes some time. We're really small. That won't take. It does take more time, but it's a highly manageable amount of time.
Okay.
Now, so A, if you hit Z now, well, maybe she's not done.
She
And
hasn't
go to
finished those accounts. She
Probably
hasn't even
not.
got there. She's probably still carrying one of these rocks.
That's very, very true. We'll get to Z in a second. But the other big one is if you hit J, you call up all the jobs that are being done. And then at the bottom, see M for manager.
Right?
Go to M for manager. You can queue up, queue for new order. And you can queue up anything you want. In other words, instead of going to each individual workshop to pick something,
Right?
you can go do it through the manager and they'll designate it out to workshops.
Crust finished goods with Slade.
I'm not saying we need, I don't even know if we can do some of this. But okay, so hit, okay, so if we just start typing now, type in BED.
Oh.
Bed.
So it's a giant. Okay, I got you. Notice it enter.
So we actually do want some beds. Yeah, hit enter. It'll ask you how many. There's usually there's a max to start with, but
Not that many.
six
We
will
have
be
6 dwarves, right?
7.
I thought I'd seen 6, but that's cool.
It's okay. We're doing a dormitory to start with, so that's fine.
Should I make that?
Should you make what?
The dormitory.
Yes, I was gonna say.
Place
Now
to put
build me a dig me a nice dormitory.
I will do that.
And here comes, that might be John Jones.
Let's see. I get K to figure out who it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's John Jones.
Wriggles
It's amazing to me. I'm gonna forget all this, but I'm actually feeling like I'm learning some of these.
You are,
keystrokes.
and you will forget, but that's perfectly normal. That's how the human brain works. It takes a couple of checkups, a couple of revisits, and then it starts becoming second nature.
Oh,
But you're doing.
Hannah's doing her thing in her office. What did you
Yeah,
say?
I
you
see her
wanted
up
me to
there.
do? You said you wanted me to have her push a button to figure out what she's doing. Oh, she left. Oh, never mind. She
Oh, she
just
didn't.
petting
Did
the
she?
cat. The cat left. She must have been hanging out with the
Oh.
cat.
Well, I was saying, what she's in there, well, A, I believe the jobs are going to be percolating into the carpenter. B, if you hit Z, this is your general stores and whatnot.
All right.
Okay, so now you see created wealth in the upper left.
Yep.
You need a broker with the appraisal skill. That has not happened yet. We actually don't have the ability to appraise the wealth that we have.
We don't
Not a
know
big
how
deal,
rich
though.
we are, Joseph.
Well, I mean, really, the memories we're making are the true wealth, but
That's true.
sometimes
family.
stones and gems are. Wait, no, hang on.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
Hannah's our bookkeeper, not our broker. That's a different thing.
Yeah, I tried to make a broker and he wouldn't let me.
Well, we don't have a depot yet. Hang on. Just go to stocks.
Okay. Is that?
I think
Can I use the arrow keys for that?
I don't know.
Hey, there we go.
So we actually have counts of what we have in here in the stocks.
I got you.
Nothing particular I'm looking for in here. I just wanted to
Okay.
say that. Now we have Hannah on the job.
She knows all this stuff.
She's figuring all this out. Let's also peek in on our farm and see if someone's.
Boop. It looks like it's cultivated.
Yeah, it's got some stuff growing in it, or just planted in it, plowed, whatever. I can also mention hotkeys now. If you want to have an auto zoom to a certain place, this is a great place to do it right here. If you hit Shift H, your hotkeys come up. The gate, you want to probably leave at the gate. That's your gate.
What's the gate? The top
Well,
level?
that's where your wagon is, basically. That's always
Okay.
the initial zoom. So you might as well go to hotkey 2, and you get Z to zoom. So F2 will zoom here. You can change the name if you want, if you think you're going to forget, because you usually wind up with a number of spots you want to bounce between, and they're like 20 levels apart, and it's confusing.
And it also zooms to this location, not only to just like this level.
Oh yeah, it pops you wherever you had the screen. It's the exact same area
I got you.
Set the hotkey. Now see the see the hallway between the wood stockpile and the rock stockpile?
Mm-hmm.
Or the doorway into the rock stockpile? See those people?
Yep.
See what they're doing?
Oh, they're sleeping.
Yeah, they are. They're sleeping on the floor. I'm sleeping in my carpenter's shack.
So we need to build some beds.
Everyone's sleeping on the floor. Yes. So the carpenter.
Oh, that's not right. I wanted to. How do I get into? Oh yeah, I hit K and then I go to the carpenter's workshop.
Well, Q is what you would hit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But we did this already.
Oh, we did. Where's our beds at?
Remember the manager? Back out.
Oh, we did. Yes, I forgot.
And I think that should have gone through. Oh yeah, you can see the beds in the warehouse.
Okay.
In the lower left, you can see little beds.
So I need to hit B and B again and place them up here?
Bed. Yep, throw them in the dormitory.
Why can't I just drag these?
Why are you trying to drag them?
Because I have 6, right?
Apparently I only have 4. I don't know what exactly. I'm making
Maybe
one.
the other one is not done
It
yet.
hasn't been tallied yet, I think. It's just got built. You can see it in the carpenter's stand blinking. What are you trying to drag?
I just thought maybe like you could build 6 at a time instead of having.
Oh no, you gotta tap.
Okay.
Beds are going in. Should we build a door?
Sure.
All right, so let's do this again. Let's hit J for no. That's put up a door that has been built. We haven't actually built the door yet.
Oh, okay.
So we hit J for jobs, M to go to the manager. New order, Q. Type in door.
You gotta know how to spell door.
That does help. Now, we don't actually have any of these. So if you also type rock, I guess.
Okay.
It'll narrow it down. I think we have some rock. Rick. There you go.
A stone door. I guess you just hit enter? Yeah.
Yeah, and then how many you want? Yeah, there's a couple doorways you could probably want to throw some doors in. Start making the place a little presentable.
And good. Now what is, I forget, so the button is J for manager?
J to go to the jobs menu,
M.
and then, yeah. Now also, we know that initial J screen isn't worthless. It's not just a screen you pass through.
Right.
That shows all the jobs that are queued up, who's doing what.
Are these guys not doing anything?
They are not doing anything.
All 6 of these guys. Wow.
One thing you can do is go up to the top.
Like to the top area?
Yeah, I think F1 should be hotkeyed there. Yeah.
That
guy should be picking plants. What the hell is he doing?
Where's it? Why did we jump over here?
That I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, some migrants have arrived. See the bottom?
Oh yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Uh-oh.
Woo-wee! Your first wave of migrants.
It's kicking off now!
It's all kicking off. You're getting some actual interest in your site. These people are saying, hey, he put some beds down. He's got a farm. He's making doors in the workshop. We want to go live there.
They've
so you're
got
going to get a whole
we
influx
don't have doors out here, Mod. We got to go out there. They've got doors out west.
Also, I forgot a pretty major thing, but that's okay. Oh, notice your depot's finished?
I do see that. Yes. What can I do with that?
So, again, caravans
people,
come to trade, and if you don't have a depot, they won't trade.
Right.
It's also a bit of a thing if you have a different layout, because usually you sort of build them indoors. I didn't want to deal with that right off the bat.
And
you have to.
Understood.
It has to be 3 wide to get in because the wagon's so thick.
Right. Obviously, wagons.
Yeah. It's just sort of a thing. All right, so.
I've got a lot of wood. I guess I'll just bring it in. Will it rot out here?
No, I don't think it would. Maybe very eventually, but it's pretty sturdy to begin with.
Okay.
Pause.
Pause. Like literally, or you just need to like
Mhm.
take a drink?
No. Let's
Okay.
go to Dwarf Therapist.
Here we go, little hammer dude. How you
And
doing, little hammer dude?
let's go to the left so we have a nice list of our dwarves. And
Got
let's read the
more
dwarves we have
people.
now.
Oh, these are all okay. We don't have new ones yet. I thought we had
Let's
new
read.
ones.
Read dwarves. Read dwarves. Read the dwarves.
Oh, I gotta click the read doors. Like you want me to read their names.
Oh no.
Oh, we got new ones.
Ka-chunk! All right, now one wonderful thing in Dwarf Therapist is you can go to Group By up at the the mouse overs do pop up unexpectedly sometimes. So under Read Dwarves is the Group By menu. Under, down. It's a drop down.
Click
So
on
literally
it.
under
Oh, there it is.
under Read
I see
Dwarves.
it.
Yes. You can go to Migration Wave, which is about halfway down. There it is. So this way you know these first batch you've got them all sorted out, and this next batch you need to figure out what to do with.
Okay.
You can also name them if you want, but I don't know how deep you want to go with that fun game.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's go with political people. Karl Marx is here, and then Abraham Lincoln, Winston Churchill here. All right, and this guy, he can be Bill Clinton.
Nice.
All right. These are all guys because there aren't very many lady politicians. I want to be Margaret Thatcher or something.
Okay.
Boom.
Now, we have a lot of people doubling up on jobs and kind of
Commit.
getting. Oh, yeah, they definitely want to commit that. So we can
We don't
sort of.
want to
Well,
lose those genius names.
whoa, go back in there.
All right,
Okay.
fine. I'm ready to. I'm chomping at the bit.
Well, yeah, you want to put these guys to work, but right now you have one of them as a tanner and a presser.
Right?
When you don't have Abraham Lincoln is not going to do anything unless we put him on more benign jobs.
I think.
So, all right, one thing I would suggest is
Okay. I just gotta say, we gotta give Abraham Lincoln woodcutting.
okay, fair enough.
We have to give him woodcutting. There's no way not to.
I would also all right, okay. You don't have to save it committed every time. It doesn't really
I
erase.
didn't want to forget. Go ahead.
All right, I would give Abraham Lincoln in the peach section, the first one in the peach section,
All right.
farming,
Yeah, he seems like.
and then take off the other farmer. Tony's got a lot on his plate at the moment.
Yeah.
All right. Bill Clinton is gathering plants too. That's okay. You have 2 fishermen now. Sorry, I know this menu a little too well. That's fine. What else do we need? Oh, I know what we need. Who do you want to be a brewer?
Karl Marx seems like he would enjoy a good beer.
All right, brewing it goes peach, 2 greens, and then it's brewing.
All right. There we go. Karl Marx.
Thatcher is fishing. That's okay. Weapon. All right, scroll me right a bit. Okay, that's why nothing's gonna build. We don't have a blacksmith. Who's our blacksmith?
I thought we said we don't have one.
I know. I was asking who's our blacksmith.
Margaret Thatcher.
Okay, I believe she's the bottom one.
Yep,
So
she
blacksmithing is in that grayish area.
Uh,
You know what? Just make
so
that all.
hard. I'm like tipping my head.
Sugar. I was gonna say, just do the whole gray. Make Margaret Thatcher entirely. Yeah, just do all
I
those.
should have
Things.
dragged it, but I didn't.
Yes, you should have. It should have. You could have. All right, now you're just making this difficult. Why don't you expand this fully
What? Oh, make it full screen?
as a window? Yes.
I guess.
Also, I think there's ways to make this more readable because this looks very cramped to me. But
Oh, well, believe me, it looks cramped to me too.
all right, so we got a farmer, we have a dedicated brewer, we've got a. All right, so something of interest too. On the left, the mining column. This is just the easiest place to see it.
Right.
Senior Jones has been. Oh, let's go over. Actually, I forgot. We can't see their names right now. You designated 2 miners in the beginning, and they were at 0 and 1 for skill.
Right now, these guys.
John Jones is at
5.
8 already, and Caleb's at 5. So dwarves learn the skills that you put them into, which is kind of neat. And then they get better at it, and they get either faster or get more return on their work, or make higher quality goods, or what have you. We do have a wood crafter. We do have. All right, so Hannah Elizabeth is wood crafting and stone crafting. Let's make a separate stone crafter. Who do you think is our stone crafter? All we have left is Churchill. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's that first gray bar. You can make him the entire gray bar. That's fine.
Okay. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Go away, Abraham Lincoln.
And then Hannah is the second one down from the top. You can take her off stone crafting. Whoa! Again, the
Lower
mouse
gray.
overs a
Yeah, I
little.
don't like that.
They have a lot of info. Just don't go into the names. It'll get really confusing.
Okay.
All right, we can commit these.
Boop, boop. And let's see what our dwarves are doing. Resume.
Resume. Now, someone should be gathering plants. Not sure who's doing that. Regardless. All right. I think you can build those last 2 beds.
All right, build beds.
All
Yeah,
right.
I was just trying to get them
You
all
can
to go.
build some doors. You have some of those constructed, so you can definitely throw some doors in for.
Now you got to put them like I assume. Yeah, you got to have.
Mm-hmm.
Now you could put it like in the like if there were 2 walls, you could make a do two door. Is that right?
Correct. And also, you can build walls and then put doors in and then knock down walls. Mm-hmm.
Manager Hannah needs a door to her office,
Yes, I would say Hannah definitely needs a door, a manager.
and we want to put a
Stockpile.
door here for the stockpile. Boop. And then we built 6 of them, so. And I'm not actually looking at where the materials are coming from, so
Well, it's the doors. They're all in
hopefully,
the.
hopefully
It's
it's
the
not a
map.
big deal. I guess they're already built. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're sitting in the stockpile.
What is my manager doing? Oh, I don't want to build a cage. What can
Oh,
we?
oh,
What? You don't want to have some people do some
sorry.
stuff?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I thought I thought it had gone nuts.
Yeah. Now I don't know what to have them do.
Well, yeah, I hadn't actually thought we can. I'm trying to think of what we have. Let's. All right, we can build rock anything. If you just type rock,
All
it'll give
right.
you a list of tons of stuff. Oh, not rock salt, unfortunately.
So we can construct what is there a rock short sword?
Eh,
We don't. Is there any fighting in this game? Are we gonna
there's
get blown up
tons
by
of fighting in this
creepers?
game.
Well, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yes, no, they left fighting out. Farming, they left out. They left out crop rotation and fighting. Those are the 2 things they were like, no, we got to draw a line somewhere. Yes, there's tons of fighting. In fact, one of the reasons I don't exactly want you making stuff is because stuff adds to the value of your fort, and value attracts invaders.
Okay.
And we are just not ready to defend against invaders right now.
All right. Well, I won't build
I
anything.
will say what might be interesting is to build a wall around the top part, so there isn't just a gaping hole in the floor of
I
the
got
earth.
you.
What are we doing?
How do I build a wall?
All right, so you build. That's correct. Walls, floors, stairs, track is capital C. Like construction. All right, this like the farm, you use the UMKH to change
Oh,
the stuff.
good.
Yeah, you're gonna want to include your depot in this enclosure
So this
too.
will be like this won't be like a this will be a wall around something. Yes.
No, that's literally a wall 10
Oh.
things thick.
Well, that seems a little bit uh,
Yes, yes it does.
impractical.
Yes it does.
Is there a limit to how big it can get?
In the game, no. In the actual, I think you can only do 10 chunks of 10 at a time. I would not
Okay.
do it right next to the stairs. You want some space there?
Oh, okay.
You want because you're going to include the depot. And remember, you have that pasture too. I think you want to build a pasture in as well. You can always change the pasture, but you want your animals protected as
So
well.
I'll start up here and start building around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, remember to leave a 3 space gap. And other gaps too, because you want
Keep going. All right, there we go.
accessibility.
A 3 space gap?
You need a 3 space gap for something to get to the depot, so you need at least one of those. Also, if you just build a wall sealed up, shut tight around your thing, no one can get in or out, including your dwarves who are out fishing or
Well, I'll be
out
building
dumping
gates
stuff.
later. Yes.
Well, that's what
In
I'm
a
saying.
little
Leave the
bit.
holes for the gates.
Okay.
Yes.
Do I need to build a wall by the like? Does the river? It's not a natural barrier.
It is not a natural barrier. It's a stream, so things can get across it.
Boom.
Building some walls. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You can build across the river, but you can't build where this tree is.
Correct. Literally have no idea what's going to happen. This is exciting.
Okay. I'm
I'm
just trying
assuming
to.
it's the river will flow under the wall, right? It's like that.
Is that a problem?
I don't think so, but problems are just fun in this game. You're going to encounter problems.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed by the lack of cats, honestly.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
this
there
is
were cats, but I was promised like a whole big slew of problems with cats,
hmm hmm
and I haven't
we,
had
we
any of
have
those
barely
yet.
any problems whatsoever right now because we've been doing a lot of teaching. You definitely have the basics here. It might be time for me to slow down with suggestions and just let you toss suggestions out, and I'll tell you how to do them and teach you how to do them.
Okay.
Outside of, we got to designate that dorm. Two more things I want to do. Just to three things. Three things I want to do, and then yeah, I think we're gonna see what the Albert show looks like.
Okay. Well, hold on. We'll build one more wall, and then we're gonna want to build a gate, I would imagine. But we will do that in the next Let's Play.
Really? Wow. All
I
right.
believe it's been 30 minutes, Joseph.
That's pretty impressive.
Are
That was
you
some
are
wall
you
building.
contesting that?
No, again, because your screen is on my screen and the clock is covered up by something.
Well, that's obviously the only way we have to tell time.
Mm-hmm.
If people are getting gypped, they can let us know about it.
In the
Otherwise,
comments.
if you're liking this, hit like, hit subscribe if you want to see more. Leave your comments. Tell me how terrible I'm doing, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.